Welcome to Coffee Holli. Today we're going to be taste testing, reviewing, and showing you recipes inspired by the Pierre Hermé Infiniment collection from Nespresso. We've had you waiting long enough. Let's dive right in. First up is the Infiniment Gourmand. Nespresso describes this capsule as an elegant taste of hazelnut flavor against the backdrop of smooth South American Arabicas. Hazelnut combines deliciously with the cereal notes of this coffee's base. Their website goes on to describe this capsule as having biscuity, vanilla, and nutty notes. This limited edition collection is available in both the original and the Vertuo line. In this video, we'll be using the Vertuo Plus. Let's prepare the machine for our first brew. Take the Infiniment Gourmand capsule and insert it into the machine. All that's left is to press the brew button to begin. While brewing this coffee capsule, you'll enjoy the aroma of hazelnut. Let's find out if the taste surpasses the aroma. After combining some of the crema into the coffee, we gave it a taste. Sweet and creamy cereal notes hit the palate first, and then hazelnut followed. Let's make a recipe to complement this capsule. Start by using fudge sauce or chocolate hazelnut sauce to line the cup. Next, you're going to add ice and the Infiniment Gourmand pod that you just brewed into the cup. To 4 ounces of cold milk in a pitcher, add 1/2 teaspoon of French hazelnut to the milk. Using a hand whisk allows you to incorporate both ingredients together as well as creating a light and fluffy foam. Pour the hazelnut mixture into the cup and allow the cold foam to settle at the top. To finish this drink off, we're drizzling a little bit of the chocolate hazelnut sauce on top of the foam. And that's how to create an iced chocolate hazelnut latte using the Infiniment Gourmand capsule. The next capsule in this limited edition Pierre Hermé lineup is the Infiniment Fruité. This patisserie-inspired capsule has a flavor of tart raspberry with a backdrop of creamy cereal notes. And for this recipe, we're also going to be adding the Pierre Hermé limited edition Infiniment Fruité chocolate squares. We selected white chocolate and raspberry Monin syrups. We steamed 6 ounces of milk, and we're going to add that to a milk froth pitcher. To the steamed milk, we're adding 2 tablespoons of white chocolate syrup and 1 tablespoon of raspberry syrup. We're using our hand whisk to combine the ingredients and froth the milk at the same time. When creating a dense foam, be sure to tap the pitcher on the counter to break up bubbles and swirl it a few times to incorporate both layers. It's time to brew the capsule so that we can give it a taste. Remember earlier I said that we're going to be using the Infiniment Fruit chocolate squares. You can add them to the mug before your brew begins, or you can add them after your brew is already complete. We opted to wait so that we can savor this delicious coffee by itself. Right off the bat, the taste is smooth due to 2 types of Arabica beans coming from Africa and Latin America. The flavor of juicy raspberries takes this capsule to another level. Now that we've experienced the taste, let's add 3 Infiniment Fruit chocolate squares to the coffee. Again, you can add these chocolate squares at the bottom of your mug before your coffee dispenses over it. Here we're adding them to the hot coffee so that we can stir them together and incorporate all of the flavors. Not shown, we added Chobani's white chocolate and raspberry creamer to the coffee. We also decided to sprinkle some love on top of this mug in celebration of Valentine's Day, making this recipe simple yet sweet. And we're wrapping up the Pierre Hermé limited edition collection with an Infiniment Double Espresso. We begin by adding 4 ounces of steamed milk into our drinking mug and added the capsule to the machine. We're using a hand whisk to directly froth the milk into our drinking mug. Be careful not to over froth or your milk will overflow. Your Nespresso machine allows you to create beautiful layered lattes. Watch as these beautiful layers start to form in front of your very own eyes. With Arabica from Tolima, Colombia, Nespresso's website goes on to explain that this double espresso is defined by red fruit along with woody and cereal notes. The flavor profile is reminiscent of red berries and jam with a fine acidity. This double espresso latte paired wonderfully with these raspberry macarons. This concludes our taste tests, reviews, and recipe ideas for the Pierre Hermé collection. From one pastry chef to the other, sending Pierre Hermé a chef's kiss and Nespresso as well. If you'd like to see more reviews for other capsules that Nespresso has, please leave the suggestions in the comments below. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Until we review another coffee capsule for you, thanks for watching.